We need like an intro, like.
All right, what's up, YouTubers? I'm Eric. Nah, I give up. You go.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Let's kick this off right. This is the prototype version of the SEFDCast, whatever you want to call it.
This is just the beta.
It's the beta version. We're testing this out, testing the waters.
No, we're in alpha right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're in alpha right now. You're kind of out of the frame. You might want to scoot in a little more. But my name is Jabril Ash.
Catch him.
Who's next?
Name's
We got some noobs. Go ahead. Say it again. I was talking to you.
Yeah, my name is Eddie, the newest member of the crew.
I'm Eric, the original members of the crew.
My name's Christian.
Aka
Christian.
Christian Beowulf. So this is, again, like we said, is a prototype to a podcast we want to try and start up on the YouTube's video podcast. You're seeing us. That's us right there. So let's...
Everyone was doing it, so we figured.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we got some inspiration from here and there. Let's not get into that. But let's stay relevant and let's talk about some stuff that we have coming up and some stuff that passed. Where should we start?
We should start with the past.
All right, let's start with the past. Where do you want to start? We can't start from the first, of course. But
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con? Well, as far as videos, let's start with the video.
The first video I was in.
We're talking about videos? I thought we were talking about just events.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's talk about events then.
Comic-Con, that's the most relevant.
Okay, so I guess I'll start this. We went to Comic-Con. It was Wednesday through Sunday last week was Comic-Con. We went together, Thursday?
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, together we all went on Thursday. It was all four of us. We were there, and then...
Easily snuck in.
Hey, you know what I think our problem is?
What?
Like, it's almost like we're not even talking to each other. It's like we're talking...
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to set it up before we get into actual conversation. Like, you guys... Wait, after Thursday, it was you two that went, right?
Yeah.
Right?
It was us two and then another guys.
And then what
Other
you guys
guys
do?
We basically just went around walking panels and I almost got caught. I had to like...
He was stuck for an hour.
Yeah, I got stuck upstairs for an hour because I had to sneak away from
Wait, how were you stuck?
Because a security guard just like stopped me and he started asking questions about my badge.
For an hour?
No, he wanted to take me out of the whole convention, so I'd had to try to sneak in again. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go get another badge. I just forgot my badge at home. He's like, okay, so you could just climb up the stairs and get your badge. I'm like, okay, yeah, that'd be perfect. But the thing is, he escorted me all the way up. Like, he was going all the way down with me. Luckily, when I hit the escalator, I was just like, I'll do it myself. I'll find my way up there.
That's interesting. Okay, cool.
Did an hour up there.
And then you just changed your clothes, you said?
I wanted to take off my Spy vs. Spy costume because they already knew the costume. But there was another couple walking around, so I just walked in.
And then we went to this panel. It was a premiere of this one show called Cult.
This was on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it was so random. Like, it was me and my friend Sergio, and we didn't even know what the fuck that was. But it was the only thing that didn't have a long line. So we went in there, and then eventually Edgar came in, right?
Yeah, that's when actually, like, after I bought some stuff, I went up there.
And that shit was beyond boring. Like, I couldn't even follow the plot. Like, I was like, dude, what the hell is going on? You know who's in it, though? Teabag.
Theodore Teabag Bagwell?
Yeah, he's in it.
Damn.
He's like the main antagonist, but like...
The story is confusing
Eric,
hell.
I just want to interject. Eric, I want you to tell the situation on Thursday, how we got in and like how many badges we had and all that.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna let's talk about. You guys went to Comic-Con last year without me, right?
Yeah, we did.
And I kept telling these guys, dude, it was so easy to sneak in. So this year I go with them.
Yeah, we needed leadership. I won't lie.
Yeah. And we're just walking. That first rail. And then I have a badge from 2007 and 2009, I believe. One of them said Thursday and the other one said Friday on it. But I remember while we were filming, there was a couple of times where it was just me and Jabril, and we just walked in, And I was like, yeah, I have a badge right here. And we both just walked in easily, right?
Yeah, it was really easy. I wasn't even wearing a badge. I just
walked in. We just had to wait for them though.
Yeah, he had a badge that said Thursday on it, and they didn't check the year. So he just walked through, and then I was like, oh, I'm with this guy. I was holding 3 trash bags. I'm like, oh, I'm with this guy. He has my badge. And it took us a few tries. Let's be honest.
It took us for you.
Yeah.
It took like 3 tries.
Whatever the fact. But then the last lady, I told that to her, and then she was like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. And then like we walked away.
We tried to make it seem that you were part of the event, like you were going to do a show or something like that.
I don't remember. Dude, we're saying so much stuff. It was hilarious.
I remember I tried it once, and like the first time they're like, I saw the security and she wasn't looking, and so I tried it. And then I guess there was another guy, and he's like, "Oh, good try next time."
That's hilarious. But that reminds me of when we went on last day on Sunday. I had a badge that said Friday on it on a Sunday, and then we went upstairs because we tried to go through the first time, and they stopped me. He had a real badge, and then we went upstairs, and then when the door was open, so we went through there. But that's only the first layer. There's like 2 or 3 different layers in Comic-Con. So the main room was in the second layer. So we went down the escalators and tried to go through the second layer. And then there's this old guy that's working the door that's just sitting there with his head down. And I just walk right by him. He doesn't even care. And that was Sunday. So the moral of the lesson here is it's really easy to sneak into Comic-Con. Do not purchase tickets.
Yeah,
we probably shouldn't advertise that.
We're going to do a video where like,
how to
sneak in? We should actually.
He was trying to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna do a video where like I just show how easy it is to sneak into Comic-Con, and pretty much the whole idea was like I'd be like warming up at the beginning, like pretending I'm getting ready for like some sort of 100-meter dash or some shit, and then fucking after that I'll just start sprinting in, trying to get through both 2 layers of security and see how far I can make it. But the fucking audio, the shit ran out of battery, so I lost motivation to do it without audio, and that's the end of that chapter.
But there's always next year.
Yeah. VidCon.
VidKizzles. You're going to actually have a pass there. But I was going to say, what was I going to say? I don't remember what we were going to say. So let's move on.
The panels.
What did we film?
What did we film there? Okay, well, let's talk about that. Well, we went to Comic-Con this year. On Thursday, it was all of us, and we filmed some footage for a little video called... Wait, when is this going up? I don't know if I should spoil it.
Give the people who are actually watching this video something to look forward to.
Okay, fine. Listen, check it out. Imagine, okay, this is just hypothetically speaking, that you, the viewer, are a person, okay? But you are a person that is made of full trash bag skin, okay? That's your skin is complete trash bag. So, if you were to go lay down next to, a couple of trash bags, 2 or 3, 4, 5 maybe, no one can possibly see you ever, even if they tried. Imagine that. And then, imagine that popping up and scaring people and creating a wonderful SEFD video. Imagine that.
I see a hit.
Shaky cam?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, actually is a lot of shaky cam. But it works though. Like it's not as bad as Laid Off. Like Laid Off was like, yeah. I was watching the footage like, what the hell's wrong with your hands?
I shake all the time, man.
Infamous. That's your trademark at this point, dude. It's like
it's because I have it like this.
It's from the cigarettes.
It's like in the future you're gonna go watch the brand new Dark Knight in 2015.
Is it bad? How bad is it though?
It's not that. It's not as bad as Laid Off.
It's
like,
not.
It's just like subtle everything. Every once in a while. It's like if you're not focusing on something, then it'll be shaken. But like the joke I was just saying, it's gonna be like 2015 brand new Dark Knight movie. And then it's going to be like, have a little footage of Batman driving his motorcycle and see that camera shaking. Like, oh shit, that's that Eric trademark. He behind the camera. It's just going to happen, son. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot, man. Yeah, that's that video. Look out for that. I feel like I'm talking too much. Anybody else want to lead here?
So the panels we went to the first day on Thursday, I really wanted to see Halo. And so we went to a Halo 4 panel.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I was really excited to see it. But the thing is
Trying to
that
get some podcast questions.
they were like so boring. Like they just kept talking about like, yeah, we're working on this, and that's about it. We can't tell you any more information until they finally they showed us. It's called Forward Unto Dawn or something like that. And I thought that was pretty legit, but I was hoping that an Elite would come out, but nothing came out.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We spent a
It was alright.
good amount of
You were
time
there?
just we were
Sadly.
talking about how it would have actually been a better ending if we would have had an Elite just like come out of the dust and slice some people in half.
For those of you who don't know Halo, explain what an Elite is.
Elite is an alien.
One of the main antagonists of the Halo universe.
Basically the aliens.
It's an alien.
Yeah, the aliens.
Those
No,
little,
that looks
little
like-
triangle backs.
They look like
Like a lizard, a
yeah,
standing lizard
reptile
with no tail
in armor.
and a
All right.
giant plasmic sword.
Let's move along here.
And then we went to the Dexter panel, and we were there for.
Oh, I was so disappointing. So
the biggest
disappointed.
line in the
We
world.
waited in line for like an hour.
We actually left, well, because there was what was the intermission? We had like 15 minutes from Halo to go all the way to Dexter, right?
Oh, Tyler Perry.
Or was it half an hour? I think it was 15
Tyler
minutes,
Perry
right?
in space.
Well, when we got there, we waited an hour, basically walked from...
You got nachos, right?
Yeah.
We'll tell them about how like we walked from basically one side to the other side,
Yeah.
just to go back to the other side.
Yeah, it was like we were there in line for like an hour, and then once we got somewhat close to the actual Hall H, I think it was Ballroom 20. Once we got close to that,
They told us it was
they told us they
full.
couldn't accept any more people, and we're like, what? An hour just for nothing? And that's the end of that.
Well, it was a good workout. more or
Yeah.
less.
More or less, yeah.
It was
But the people behind us, the subjects they were talking about, there was like, they were so freaking stupid
I
about
don't
it.
remember them.
They didn't really
Think of
say
like nerds. Like
that.
they
Ooh,
really think they know.
right.
Yeah, they think they get their facts right. They just don't. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just you weren't there, man.
I was.
But that was a
Yeah.
cute girl right next to me.
The white girl, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
There's also this one moment where there was this girl. She was sitting down at a table by herself, and then I told Eric, "Hey, you should go sit next to her." And then Eric, he had bitch butterflies.
I had the bitch butterfly because she looked like she was 26.
Dude, she was like probably like 20, your age probably.
Nah,
Yeah.
she you can always tell by their body.
Oh yeah, when I was stuck upstairs, I actually talked to a girl.
Yeah.
That was sitting right next to me. She dropped something, and that's how we started a conversation. Like, oh, you dropped your SD card or whatever that is, and we started a conversation.
Look at all these Romeos looking for the
Did
Juliets.
you
That's how we do it on the SEFDCast.
She like totally
Did you get her
left.
number?
Nope, she left.
Oh!
Yeah, but it was disappointing.
Simple pickup if you're watching right now. Give us free boot
See,
camp.
that's the
They're
thing.
watching.
Like, I was talking to her, and most of the time she wasn't even staring at me. Like, say you're talking to me, she's like this. I'm like, come on, look at me. I want
She
to
was
see
that
you.
awkward.
Yeah, it was like super awkward.
She was a
This
nerdy
was
girl.
so-
Like, you
so
could
just go
tell
like
she
this.
wanted to talk to you,
Just go like that,
but
dude.
she was
that
like
works,
kind of
that
like super
works.
shy like this. I'm like, God,
Was she hot?
she was alright.
She was one of them socially awkward pretty
Penguins?
girls.
Yep.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna move along here a little bit. Just wrap up Comic-Con, I guess.
Breaking
Waiting.
Bad. Breaking
Oh,
Bad.
Breaking Bad. I
Dude, I
wish
went
I
to
was there
that.
for that. I heard. Go ahead.
Pretty much. Okay, they introduced the creator Vince Gilligan. And
Spoilers, tags.
I know what's the next topic.
What?
Did you see the new episode?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it was alright. It was okay.
But pretty much the actors came out, and then Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, who plays Jesse Pinkman, they came out in their meth lab suits, and then everyone gave them like a standing ovation.
I would have too.
It
Damn.
was hilarious. Like the fanboys were so into it.
You weren't into it?
I was like into it, but I was like standing ovation. I don't know about that.
He's saying that because he sat in the back, so he can't see
No,
shit.
I was in the middle. I was there since like I waited 3 hours just for that panel because I stayed. There's like different panels before that, so I stayed in that same room panel after panel. I did 2 panels before that panel.
Wait, what panels did we see before that?
We did when you left. It was the girls, right? After that, the director of the Avengers, he did a panel. So I guess it was just one panel that we stayed in, and then after that it was finally Breaking Bad. And
I think it deserves a standing ovation. Shit.
They just showed us the trailer, and they asked audience asked questions, and that's about it. I mean, the experience, that was my first time ever at Comic-Con. Like, for me, panels aren't that as great as I thought they would be, because I don't get starstruck.
Well, it really depends on the panels you go to. Because you right now you say you went to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I love that panel.
I love
I love
Breaking
that.
Bad.
Yeah, I love that show.
I like Breaking Bad too, but the new season was coming out like the week of, so it's not gonna be that sick. Like if you went to The Walking Dead,
they showed a trailer too.
Yeah, they showed a trailer, and because I've been to 24, Lost, and
Saw.
Yeah, and Saw, and like those panels, I loved almost every minute of it, man. Like it's that legit.
Oh yeah, we went to Gears of War panel too. Remember that one?
Yeah, that was.
It was.
You guys go to some weird panels.
Baird was there.
The only ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, Baird was there, the voice actor.
Oh, Damon Baird.
Because I guess Gears of War Judgment.
It's all about
game
Baird.
coming out March 19,
Spoiler.
2013. Spoiler. It's the main character is gonna be focused around Baird. He's the white guy with the goggles. And
he's one of the best characters in that game, which is probably why they did a whole spin-off on him. However,
Hey, we're only doing a 30-minute cast, right?
all right, we're wrapping this up, YouTubers. Let us know in the comment section below.
We're halfway through there. We're halfway through.
Darn.
So yeah, let's
continue.
Change the topic here.
Why? Why?
Because I'm fucking bored, man.
You don't like Gears of War?
You don't like Gears of War?
Dude, I don't like girls. That's what it is. But
hence
Gears of
you don't like
let's-
Simple Pickup.
let's
they announced the new gameplay time. Gears of War. It was I guess it's kind of like
You get classes now.
like there's one base, and like you one
Just
team
data
plays as a
generator.
locust, and then one team plays as a cog, and like it's pretty much like beast mode, like from Gears 3. I don't know if you remember that.
I do. It's kind of like Horde mode, but the
Well, like-
opposite.
But like you're actually playing against real players, not the NPCs.
Seth Gears of War confirmed. Be on the lookout for
So,
some gears
The fact that you're
warring
playing
each other.
the fact that you're playing against actual real players, I thought that was pretty cool. But as far as innovation, I guess it's kind of innovative.
The armored.
They came up with Horde, so
Come up with horse.
Horde mode,
All right,
and
so
then everyone copied.
I want to talk about some future.
Even Halo did it.
Oh yeah,
Dude, even Halo copied fucking Gears of War
Halo
right there.
copied with Firefight,
Yeah,
and then Call of Duty copied that too.
yeah. What's it called?
dude.
It's
It's
Survival.
something like that. But
might as well be.
And then Day of Reckoning did it too. Judgment Day.
dude, I really wanted to go to the Iron Man 3 panel, but that was on Saturday, and I didn't go Saturday. I wanted to.
What panels would you have want to go?
All right, I'm cutting off here. Fuck a panel. Eric, let's talk about when is a cigarette skit coming. I have been waiting for that.
You wanted to do
No one knows
anime.
what the cigarette skit is, but you and I know what the hell is going on. Every day I come on here and look at the future skits that we have to do, and every day I always see cigarette skit. And I'm like, when is it coming?
All right, so the people who don't know what that is,
Don't spoil
I'm not gonna
it.
spoil it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, think of it's one of those skits that, because we don't have a lot of actual skits. We have a lot of pranks, but not a lot of actual skits.
Well, it's a prank too. It's a lot of prank.
yeah. But it's one of those that are
Near and dear.
it's too good that it won't come to your vision.
But you have to tell them why though. It's because it's near and dear to your heart.
It's really near to my heart.
It's based on a true story. But what I'm getting at here is that we filmed the first footage for Cigarette Skit over a year ago. Last summer is when we first filmed the stuff for Cigarette Skit, and it's now a year later, and we still don't have it up. This is supposed to be a 2011 skit. So now I don't know what to call it. Is it a year one?
I think it's because when we start, if we have a couple bad videos every now and then, and like we start losing subscribers, I start thinking we should reel them back in. You know, we can come back with the cigarette skit, and guess what? Got our subscribers back, dude.
But I'm waiting for you. Let's do it, dude.
That's. If I wasn't mistaken, I heard that was next.
It's after, to be fair, Windex.
To be fair,
it's
that,
after
there's a
Windex.
deadline.
That's at least how I put it.
So our next video is not until the end of the month.
Well, our next video is going to be the spoiler trash bag thing.
Do we need to film more for that though?
A little bit, not too much, not too much.
We should call it Trash Man.
No, I already have everything for
Trash
it.
Man Rises.
It's already complete.
With Ninja.
Trash Man Rises. To go with Dark Knight Rises, because you know that movie's coming out this Friday. What do you think about that movie?
Oh, Dark Knight Rises.
What did it get on Rotten Tomatoes?
96. But then as the movie comes to like a closer like release date window, like the harsher critics start coming on and it lowers. Because I remember Spider-Man, it was at 92.
Yeah.
And then it went to like 74.
Damn.
So I don't know, but so the top critics are the ones that already like reviewed that movie. So
oh, did I tell you I might not even be here for the midnight release? That's this Thursday night. I'm probably gonna be in LA unless I'm back already, which I doubt.
there you go.
So
Who is she?
no, it's something. It's another endeavor.
Oh, what's her name?
Yeah, but it's either that or Friday night. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's gonna be a great movie. I love the first one.
Batman Begins.
Christopher Nolan is a genius. Yep, legendary indeed.
The legend ends. Plug it, go.
What am I plugging?
Dark Knight, right?
Oh, Dark Knight, the legend begins or ends.
Why is Christopher
Who
Nolan
knows?
You said he's your favorite? One of your favorites?
And you haven't even seen Memento?
I've seen the moment. This is my moment. Alright, we gotta keep this going. This is kind of stale. So
I had it going with Comic-Con, but
I know, right?
No, but someone had to.
yeah, I don't.
Someone had to
That was
intervene.
kind of boring as hell.
I thought that was
It's-
interesting.
it's- be honest here.
I think so too.
Well, then continue with the Comic-Con talk.
Alright, because if it was up to me, I wanted to see The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And which I heard.
That's
Because I
actually
delivered to
pretty
this.
nice.
I delivered to the hotel the other day, and this guy, I can tell he's got Comic-Con. I was like, dude, so what was the best one? He said, out of everything, The Walking Dead blew his mind and everything like that.
I wanted to go to that, but it
He
was
met
in
this-
Hall H.
They introduced a new cast. They showed clips, and fucking have you seen the trailer for the new one?
Yeah.
It's fucking sick. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Well, you watch Walking Dead too?
I've watched a couple episodes.
Did you like only watch season 1?
I only watched season 1.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Dude,
all
once you
of
watch like
two.
season 2, like when you get halfway, you're gonna like not want it to end. You're just gonna want to keep watching it, man. That's how good it is. What do you think, Jabro?
I think that what we do to animals is very cruel. Save a tiger.
Well, they're
Greenpeace.
zombies now. So.
Greenpeace.com all day. It's
Tell
what I
them-
support.
Tell them about the blue.
Oh, Blue Piece. This is probably a skit that may or never get done. I don't know, but it's a Blue Piece skit. What is the opposite of green in the color spectrum? It's not blue. So bluepiece.com. Save the oceans, save the whales, orcas, dolphins. You might see a set from that in the future. Thank you and good night. There you go.
When Edgar was stuck for an hour, me and my friend, we were walking, and we saw Gene Simmons, the guy from Kiss, and like so many people were like starstruck, and like I couldn't even move. I was like, dang.
Wait, I
what-
was with you guys.
Huh? Oh, you were there too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told you to take a picture of him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like there's so many people around him. He couldn't he could barely even if he tried to get out of there. I don't know how he would have. But yeah, there was like a lot of people, and he was trying to get a picture, and he couldn't even do that because that's how many people there were.
Matt Hardy was there.
Matt Hardy.
No, Jeff
Yeah.
Hardy.
No, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy was there.
What about
And
Steve
then-
Nash?
I
Steve
bumped
Nash.
shoulders with the guy that from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia there. The guy who had always like the ripped shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
I bumped shoulders with him.
And we saw the cast for The Big Bang Theory, but I don't really watch that show. And
It's a funny show, dude.
Since we're on the topic of Comic-Con, while I was waiting for Christian to get out of the Breaking Bad panel, I met a guy from Naughty Dog. His name was Paul something. I can't remember his last name. We were there for like 45 minutes, chatting up, had a nice, sweet conversation, making sweet combo, talking about modern times, where the future's headed, the current state of school and all that good jazz.
Did you talk about The Last of Us?
We talked about The Last of Us a little bit. He was just saying, I forgot, he said something. But yeah, shout out to you, Paul. Thanks for the nice conversation, man. You're 26 years old and you're cool, dude. Awesome.
Yeah, I saw Dan Paladin, the creator of Castle Crashers.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't really say anything. I just called him out, and that's about it. Said, "Hey, you the creator of Castle Crashers? Yeah. Is this a Breaking Bad panel? Yeah." And that's it.
2 questions you already knew.
Yeah.
They were confirmed.
No, he asked, "Is this a Breaking Bad?"
Oh, he asked you?
Yeah.
Oh. That's funny.
I was gonna say more, but like the line was moving, and he was trying to get in the line too. I was like, nah. Oh well. He's really tall in person. I thought that was pretty.
You know who was short in person?
Master Chief.
I just seen.
Oh yeah, dude, she's fucking fine.
She's beautiful, but short as hell, dude. It was trippy when we first saw her.
Where's she from?
She's from iJustine, and she's the host on Game Trailers. She has a job at Game Trailers and Spike, and she has like 5 YouTube channels where she just spams fucking vlogs, and she's a gamer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. She's in, I guess you can say she's somewhat an actor. She's in VGHS a little bit.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, in VGHS.
The girl?
No, she wasn't like one of the main actors. She was like played a super minor role. Like it wasn't even.
4 minutes left, 3 minutes left. So, is there any final wrapping ups or
wrapping up? Absolutely, yo. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal.
He said that he wouldn't do iJustine. You wouldn't do iJustine?
Dude, I would like
subliminal.
I would like, you know what I mean, do her hair. You know what I mean? I like do backflips, flip a carpet. But
here's a podcast question. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight? 7 of the best MMA fighters. So Anderson Silva, George St. Pierre, all those, whoever you think is the best.
Brock Lesnar?
Whoever in your mind is you think is the best. Versus 1 silverback gorilla.
Dude, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Come on.
The fucking silverback.
Tell me the truth.
A silverback.
Thank you.
No, a silver. What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't know You don't know silverback gorilla is?
You know how big his head is?
Yeah. Dude, his neck is like 8 feet deep. It's just
thick.
Pure
muscle.
It's just thick. He'll choke him out with his neck alone.
All he has to do it with one hand. He'll smash them.
I think a gorilla would win too, but then I always like to think, well, what if, like, the way I pictured it is like
they're just wrestling, or are they like
no, straight to the death, like fight.
Yeah, the freaking gorilla.
7 MMA fighters versus 1 silverback gorilla. The way I pictured it, if the humans were to win, I think it would have to be like Brock Lesnar, since he's like one of the biggest, but he doesn't even fight anymore. He sacrifices himself, and while the gorilla is focused on him, someone punches.
Yeah, dude.
Someone punches.
Look at that.
Look at that picture. Someone punches that gorilla in the balls.
Dude, you can't even put that in perspective. That looks like it's a whatever size. Put a human next to that, dude. You put a human next to that shit, dude. I'm telling you, man. One punch to the face will break your nose, your teeth.
MMA fighters know where to aim.
No, but I'm saying if there's no rules.
Wait, so they have weapons and shit?
No. Just like
just this.
And look at the teeth, dude. Look at the fucking teeth. Look at that shit, dude.
You gotta see how a gorilla reacts when it's threatened. It's like when it's like people are trying to go to its territory.
That's a key component. Gorillas don't have fear. Yeah. Human fear will snap in like a B word.
Okay, dude, look, I'm on your side though, but I'm trying to say, like, if the humans were to win,
I can't even rule that possibility.
Brock Lesnar, he sacrifices himself.
He was not the type of person who would do that.
And someone punches the gorilla in the groin, and then someone gets the gorilla in the chokehold, and then someone just keeps fucking beating up the gorilla.
That neck, you can't get that in a chokehold.
Life or death situation. I'm pretty sure you do a chokehold.
I don't think you can get that neck in a chokehold.
I'd poke his eyes or something.
I mean, I would like instead of
rip his eyes out.
What you're saying, I would probably go aim for his eyes.
Dude, punch to the groin. That's like out already.
But can you even get
from
to
an
his groin,
MMA
though?
fighter?
Nah, because the way there's look at how he's.
I don't know if you can even get to its groin.
That's why Brock Lesnar sacrifices himself.
He just.
While the gorilla is busy with Brock Lesnar, someone else, let's say Anderson Silva, gets him by the neck, and then someone else punches him in the groin, fights dirty and shit, and eventually the gorilla will get down.
I don't know. When I hear sacrifice, I see that as like one punch to the face, and he's moving on to the next.
Because if you look at it, it's really like when there's that much people, he won't take that much time on a person. He would probably just like Hulk smash
I don't think
him
they're that dumb.
and just like toss that body against them.
I don't know.
Maybe with weapons like bats and stuff, I would give it to the humans.
It definitely will be interesting to watch for sure. But that is the buzzer. 30-minute mark podcast has been up.
Swimming pool.
Tell us what you think. Who would win in a fight? Gorilla or 7 of the best MMA fighters? I want to see it in the comment section.
Why'd you pick 7 randomly?
Huh?
Why is this 7?
Because you need 1 for each limb. That's 4. And then you need 1 for the head. That's 5. And then 2 more.
Because you know.
You need like 5 for the
Because
head.
you never heard lucky number 7.
So you think Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris?
Dude, I honestly think.
What Chuck Lee are we talking about? Are we talking about the one with the Chester or without the Chester?
Who, Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
Chuck Norris is a bitch, dude.
Chuck Lee.
Ooh.
I said it.
Yeah, look at it. Before the Chester, he lost against Bruce Lee. After the Chester, he became God.
Alright, thank you for watching.
That wraps it up. Again, like Christian said, that is the, what do you call it?
The question of the day.
That's the comment question of the day.
Question
Please
of the
leave
show.
your interesting or
Wait.
responses
Question
on the
of the
comment
week.
section.
What's this? Post it in the comment below. My demon voice. Alright, yeah.
Make sure to follow us on
I wanna
Facebook
thank-
and Twitter.
I want to thank all 3 of you for watching. Jabril, Eric, and Edgar. Those are the people that are going to be watching this. And, yep, that's all 3 of you.
That guy with the same hat as me, he's sexy. Watch. He's going to be watching this like later tonight.
Yo, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal.
Alright, officially, the question of the week. Who would...
7 of the best MMA fighters versus 1 silverback gorilla.
Why don't we?
Who would win?
In a
Two of those MMA fighters
match.
Dude, Chuck Liddell has like one of the strongest punches, doesn't he?
And we had the guy who has the.
Dude,
if he does imagine Chuck Liddell doing that Superman punch.
Yeah, I know.
Right there to the silverback, dude. You really think nothing would happen?
Dude, if he opened up his mouth, sharp ass teeth, dude, his hands
Dude,
disabled.
Chuck Liddell.
Alright, that's the question of the week. Answer it. This podcast is over.
Dude, Chuck Liddell, Superman. Like his punches are strong, but a
Dude,
Superman
fucking
punch.
Humans.
You know the